Hello everyone. In this video, I will be explaining the concept of arrays in Java. Arrays are one of the most important data structures in programming. They allow us to store multiple values of the same type in a single variable, instead of declaring multiple separate variables. For example, instead of having int num1, num2, num3, we can create one array like int brackets numbers equal to curly brace 10, 20, 30. This makes our code cleaner, easier to manage, more efficient. Let's now look at a simple Java program that demonstrates how arrays work. So first, you need to open your IDE. It can be VS Code, Eclipse, IntelliJ. Declaring and accessing arrays. First, we access specific element using their index. Remember, arrays in Java are zero indexed, meaning the first element is set position 0. Then we modified the second element and printed it. Next, we used a for loop to print all elements with their index position. Finally, we used an enhanced for each loop to calculate the sum of all elements. This shows how arrays make it easier to group and process multiple values in Java. Modifying and looping through arrays. We can also modify elements by assigning new values to them. Here I changed the second element from 20 to 25. Next I use a for loop to print all elements in the array. The length property tells us how many elements are inside the array. Using enhanced for loop and summation. In this program, I declared an integer array with 5 values 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, I create a variable called sum and initialize it to 0. Then I used an enhanced for each loop. This loop goes through each number in the array, adds it to the sum, and finally prints the total. The enhanced for loop makes the code simpler and easier to read compared to using indexes. Now look at the output. As we can see, the output shows that the sum of all elements in the array is 15. The loop automatically iterated over each value in the array and added them up. Conclusion. Array store multiple values of the same type. Access elements using loops. The enhanced for each loop simplifies operations like summing. To summarize, arrays in Java let us store and process multiple values efficiently. With the help of loops, especially the enhanced for each loop, we can perform operations like calculating the sum of all elements very easily. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you understand arrays in Java.